Nitya Lila Pravishta Om Vishnu Pahak Shishimad Bhakti Vedanta Narayan Prasham Srimad Maharaj Tvarapurna Guru Bharga Navasam Vaishnavasam Vaishnavas. So today is the Tiruvati of Sri Bhakti Gurudev Shruti Goswami Maharaj. Not here so many anything about him, something we can read. But it's good, we're celebrating because then we're able to appreciate and glorify all the sevaks, the associates of Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. So, he's one of the direct sannyas disciples. He said Prabhupada has given, in his manifest pastime here, has given 18 sannyas to 18 devotees. He's one of them. He's the sixth one. He appeared in West Bengal. He came a bit later on, 1930. He was already 35 years old when he entered in the month. But we know that, like I said, he's very proficient in Sanskrit, in Hindi, Oriya, of course in English, and so he has helped, mostly in one in publication and also establishing temples. He has established so many temples. The temples in Varanasi, in Prayag, in Home, I don't know all those places, in Tatanagar. He's actually from Tatanagar, he was working there. And he gave up his job and surrendered to Prabhupada. So, and very soon Prabhupada gave him initiation, like Harinam, Diksha, and then Sannyas. And because he's very proficient, especially in Sanskrit, then during the time of Prabhupada, they have so many kinds of publication, like magazines. They have bi-monthly, meaning it comes twice in a month. They have monthly, they have weekly, and then they have daily. So he was the assistant editor of the daily newspaper. But he was especially in charge of the bi-monthly magazine, the Bhagavad, which is actually mostly Sanskrit and Hindi. And any need of correspondence, many people asking questions and they communicate directly in Sanskrit. He was taking charge of that. He was corresponding. And later on, he also helped with the Oriya, the Hindi and the Bengali. When Param Gurudev established his Bhagavad Patrika, then Param Gurudev also did his Hindi Patrika. Then he helped in that as well. He was helping doing all the proofreading. He has helped Bhakti Kumud Santa Goswami. He published a book on the Sahasranam, Bhakti Kumud Santa Goswami. So he helped so much in that one. Also, in Bhakti Srirup Siddhanta Goswami Maharaj, we know he has written many of these books, especially the Vedanta Sutra. So he has helped with that as well. So he has helped in this way. Actually, some devotees, because he goes here and there and establishes mat. Many devotees called him the Narad Muni of Gaudiya Math. Also, he's been known to have some mystic powers. Because many times someone, I think it's common at the time, people get bitten by dogs, then he can, by mantra, he can remove the poison. So anyway, that is not his real glory. His real glory is that he has helped and he has served Srila Prabhupada. He did not stay long after Prabhupada's disappearance. Then just a year after, he also disappeared. Many devotees they consider him as one of the eternal associates of Prabhupada, who has come and helped Prabhupada perform his magnanimous mission here in this world. So today, on this disappearance day, we are remembering unto Sri Bhakti Budev, Shruti Maharaj, pray on his lotus feet that they may bless us and we can be engaged in service of our Srila Gurudev and this family of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and attain the mercy of Mahaprabhu and be recipient of the praying that they're distributing.
Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurumritam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Chandraya Radhikaya Radhaya Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tadbhaktaya Namo Namaha Neham Shri Guru Varam Shri Rupanu Prabham Rajasrasikam Charanayam Tam Papam Shri Guru Charanam Mande Ramana Kristhaya Bhutale Rupanu Bhaktikam Chakripamurti Narayanam Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Sivasadi Jai Rup Sanatan Bhakta Raviraj Shri Jiva Bhagavata Das Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. So first of all, I offer my Sastanga Dandavat Pranam. The lotus feet of our spiritual masters, Ntlai Shiva Bhaktivedanta Shri Nai Krishna Shri Nai Shiva Bhaktivedanta Shri Om Sai Maharaj Shri Durga means and all Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis, and especially still beloved associates of Srila Prabhupada, Ntlai Shiva Bhaktivedanta Shanti Goswami Maharaj, Tiruvati we're observing today, Ntlai Shiva Bhakti Mayuk, Bhagavad Goswami Maharaj also. He is the Param Gurudev of our Sannyasi Maharaj. So it's his Tiruvati today also, in very auspicious state. So we hear that Prabhupada Saraswati Thakur, when he was performing this Shatakoti Nama Yajna, Srila Mayapur, chanting Harinam 1 crore times, like we heard during Prabhupada's Tiruvati, some days before we heard this Katha, how he was ordered by Gaurakshadas Babaji Maharaj that he should do this Vrata. There we heard that he chanted 3 lakh Harinam every day. And Shri Gaurakshadas Babaji Maharaj, he told him that when you chant 3 lakh Harinam every day, just as Haridas Thakur would chant 1 lakh Harinam loudly, 1 lakh Harinam by his mind, 1 lakh Harinam softly. This is called softly moving your lips while chanting Harinam is called Upanshu Japa. This is called. And chanting within your mind is called Mansik Japa. And chanting out loudly, distinctly, is called Vachik. So this is Haridas Thakur, he would chant 3 lakh Harinam this way. Upanshu, Vachik and Mansik.
And then we hear how Mahaprabhu himself was so pleased and happy with him that he named him Namacharya, Haridas Thakur. And he desired that he leave before Mahaprabhu. And we know that he chanted Krishna Chaitanya, and he left. So similarly, in Gaurakshadas Babaji Maharaj, he also told Prabhupada Saraswati Thakur that 1 lakh Harinam you chant while you're here in Mayapur. And 1 lakh Harinam you chant thinking that you're with the Goswamis there in Seva Kunj in Vrindavan. And 1 lakh Harinam you should chant here in Jagannath Puri, in the Gambhira, with Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And this way you should fulfill this Shatakoti Nama Yajna of yours. 3 lakh Harinam every time you should chant every day. So this way Prabhupada Saraswati Thakur, like we hear, he was given this place Yogpit, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, this temple of Kaur Vishnu Priya and Lakshmi Priya Devi and Panchatattva Radha Madhav. And there we hear actually Prabhupada, he never made his residence there in Yogpit. He would stay in Chandrasekharacharya Bhavan in Chaitanya Mat. He said that is Mahaprabhu's birthplace. I will not stay there, but I will stay here in Chandrasekharacharya Bhavan. And then from here I'll go for darshan there. No, like even our Guru Varga, they say that rather than staying in Radhakund, you should stay in Giriraj or in Vrindavan and then go to Radhakund. Because Radhakund is the house of Srimati Radhika. Srimati Radharani. Like even once they asked Gurudev, is it proper to stay in the Gambhira, where Mahaprabhu is? Then Gurudev said, no, rather than staying in the Gambhira, where Mahaprabhu is, we'll stay in Satasan Road, where the Goswamis used to stay, where Raghunath Das Goswami used to stay, and Sri Sarup Damodar Goswami used to stay. Gurudev will say, we'll stay in Satasan Road, not in the Gambhira. So similarly, Prabhupada Saraswati Thakur used to stay there in Chandrasekhar Acharya Bhavan, and every day he'd go for darshan there in Yogpit. So this way, when Prabhupada Saraswati Thakur, he finished chanting this Shatakoti Nama Yagya. That time we hear that by the time he finished, actually, even Bhaktivinoda Thakur had disappeared. Even Gaur Kishodas Babaji Maharaj had disappeared. Because Gaur Kishodas Babaji Maharaj, he had disappeared in 1914. And Bhaktivinoda Thakur also in 1912, I think he had disappeared, if I'm not mistaken. 1915, something like that, he had disappeared. So this way, Prabhupada Saraswati Thakur, he took sannyas in 1918, in this way. So then we hear Panchatattva and Gaur Kishodas Babaji Maharaj, Bhaktivinoda Thakur, they actually gave him darshan again. They said, no, you should preach this mission of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. But he said, how can I preach? I have no one. And he said, don't worry, we'll send our associates, one after another, to help you in this mission. And gradually we know all these wonderful associates, they started appearing. Just as it is said, Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Jive Daya Kari, Saparshada Swiyadham Sahaya Avatari. That Mahaprabhu, he descended with his avatar, with his dham, with all his associates. Similarly, Prabhupada Saraswati Thakur also, he descended with all his associates. All of his associates. In this way. So like we see, in this way, all his associates, they started appearing one after another. And this way, they appeared not just in Bengal. They also appeared in different places, like Bihar and different places of India. Like we see, even when Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared, some of his associates, they appeared in different places also. Like Paramananda Puri, he appeared in Bihar, Gopal Bhatta Goswami in South India, Prabodhananda Saraswati Thakur there, in different places of India. Why? Because Mahaprabhu desired that even all these different places where people are very atheistic and very demoniac, he desired that his associates also help those people by being born in those places, by their sadhu sangha. So similarly, the disciples of Prabhupada Saraswati Thakur also, they appear in different places. So Srila Bhakti Buddha Shrauti Goswami Maharaj, like we just heard now from Maharaj, he appeared in I think in Jamshedpur, I think he appeared. He appeared there in Jamshedpur, I think, something like that, 1894, 1895. Then we hear how he also appeared in actually an Orthodox Brahmin family. Like we see Srila Bhakti Rakshak Sridhar Maharaj, he appeared in an Orthodox Brahmin family. Means their parents were like Brahmins but not Vaishnavas. Orthodox Brahmins. Means they believed in their Brahmin lineage, in all these things. Like even Gurudev's father also was actually an Orthodox Brahmin. Gurudev himself said in Harikatha, he said once his father came to Mathura Keshavji Gaudiya Math, and then he said, oh, you're taking prasad with all these different people from different castes, everything. How is it? How is this? Okay. Then Gurudev was like, he explained to his father, saying they are not actually, don't think that they are non-Brahmins born in other families, they are Vaishnavas. Why you have that conception, that they are this caste, that lineage? Don't think like this. Then this way, Gurudev actually even told his father, oh, you're saying that those who smoke bidis, all that, they can be Brahmins, but they're following purely, they're not Brahmins. And Gurudev said. Then after Gurudev spoke such deep Harikatha, his father was very moved. And he said, all right, now I'll sit and take Mahaprasad with them. Then Gurudev said, no, you're not qualified. And then Gurudev in this way is joking with his own father, and then anyhow he made his father sit down there. So even see, this way, even when Mahabhagavats appear, sometimes parents have some conceptions like this. So in this way, Bhakti Buddha Shroti Maharaj's parents also like this. Srila Sridhar Maharaj's father also. It is said he actually opposed the Gaudiya Math so much. It is said even when he was departing, he requested his son, don't go to the Gaudiya Math. And Sridhar Maharaj said, never. I can never accept this request of yours. So similarly, Bhakti Buddha Shroti Maharaj, he appeared in such an Orthodox Brahmin family. So there we hear that by the time he joined the Gaudiya Math, it was like 1928. So actually the Gaudiya Math already had a strong footing in India. By then the Gaudiya Math, as we hear, had already been established by 1920-21. So already 8-9 years of preaching had taken place. Solid preaching. And many of his preachers would go to many different places. Like Bhakti Pradip Tirtha Maharaj And Bhakti Hridai Ban Maharaj, Bhakti Prakash Aranya Maharaj, everyone would go to all different places, Param Gurudev, and they'd preach. So this way some disciples of Prabhupada Sasi Thakur, they came there to Jamshedpur, Tata Nagar. And then this way they started preaching. And Shauti Maharaj was so influenced by them, by their purity, by their conduct, how they were. Like even Swami Maharaj, he used to say, I'm eternally indebted to Bhakti Pradeep Tirtha Maharaj. Swami Maharaj, he said that. He's actually my Vartman Pradarshak Guru, Swami Maharaj said. In fact, many devotees after Prabhupada Sasi Thakur left, they wanted Bhakti Pradeep Tirtha Maharaj to be the Acharya. He was the Siksha Guru for so many, he brought so many to the temple. Because he was a disciple of Bhaktivinoda Thakur, he's empowered. Gaurikshada's Babaji Maharaj, he personally blessed Bhakti Pradeep Tirtha Maharaj, saying, you should preach everywhere, I give you my blessing. So many came to the mission through him. So in this way, all these preaching parties, they'd go everywhere. They'd face so much opposition, so much opposition. Like even when Bhakti Pradeep Tirtha Maharaj went to Swami Maharaj's house, Swami Maharaj's own father, he actually chastised Tirtha Maharaj so much. Saying, oh, Gauru Mohande. Saying, oh, you've come from the Ramakrishna mission, why are you coming trying to pollute this atmosphere here, this, that? Because he didn't know he was from the Gaudiya Math. So then anyhow, Bhakti Pradeep Tirtha Maharaj didn't say one single word. The brahmacharis with him, he said, don't say anything, let him shout as much as he wants. This is our dharma. They're shouting, this is our dharma, we should accept whatever they have to offer. And finally, Swami Maharaj appeared and he said, oh father, he's actually a sannyasi from the Gaudiya Math. What are you saying? See how humble he is. You said so much, but still he didn't say one single word back. And they say Swami Maharaj's respect for him increased so much more. Because these Gaudiya Math preachers were of such high class, such high standard they were. So Shauti Maharaj was also influenced by them. And then he joined the temple in 1928. He was already like little aged, 35, 36 years old. So then Prabhupada, he told him, all right, now you serve in the publication department with Pranavananda Brahmachari. So then he, along with Bhakti Pramod Puri Maharaj, they started serving there in Dainik Nadiya Prakash Gaudiya. And especially one particular seva he had was he had to compile the essence of the Bhagavatam and of every chapter of the Bhagavatam and write the essence. This was called Katha Sar. Along with Bhakti Pramod Puri Maharaj, they would explain the essence, summarize the essence of every chapter and publish it before every skanda. So he said this took a lot of effort, and also they had to research the index of all the verses. Like we know, the Vaishnavas have said, when Srila Jiva Goswami, all of them were researching these books, they had nothing. Like now we have the internet, we have so many books, so many references, but they had nothing, but still they had all the books in their hands. Why? Mahaprabhu's blessings here. Bless them. Like we hear, Param Gurudev, he ordered Gurudev to translate all these commentaries of the Goswamis. And then we see Gurudev, everything he received. This Babaji came from Bihar, gave him all the books of Prabhupada. And Radha Kund, this Babaji blessed Gurudev, saying, oh, don't worry, many will come and help you. Similarly, we see that Shauti Maharaj and Pranavananda Brahmachari, they did everything. Shauti Maharaj's Brahmachari name was Ram Govind Das Brahmachari. Before his name was Ram Gopal in his house. Then he became Ram Govind. So in this way, he used to publish everything there. And he was given this task of always speaking on the Bhagavatam also. Like some days before was the appearance day of Bhakti Kamal Madhusudan Maharaj. So Prabhupada Sasi Thakur, we hear he gave him this own Bhagavatam. And he signed it, saying, this is your service, to always speak on the Bhagavatam. And he took that service to heart. For his entire life, he spoke on the Bhagavatam. So much so that even Gurudev was so inspired by him. Trikram Maharaj was so inspired by him in this way. So in this way, Shauti Maharaj, he started doing research on the Bhagavatam. And then when he came across the 11th canto, there we hear, Krishna has especially described this, how to accept sannyas in the 11th canto. He is described there. And we see even Mahaprabhu, when he took sannyas, he said, I'm only following these instructions of the 11th canto, I'm taking sannyas. Because sannyas actually means nishtha. Means I'm going to do bhajan. Because ultimately what has Mahaprabhu said? Kiba vipra kiba nyasi shudra kenanoi jai Krishna tattaveta sei guru hoy. Doesn't matter you're sannyasi or anything. This sannyas wish just gives you nishtha. That okay, your life is meant for bhajan and ekantik bhajan. That's all. So when he read all these instructions that Krishna gave to Uddhav, then he also had this desire that I have to accept this renounced order of life. So then Prabhupada, he knew. And he had already given this title to him, Vedanta Bhudev. He had given this title. So then when he took sannyas on the same day as Srila Sridhar Maharaj also in 1930. And they received this name, Bhakti Bhudev Shauti Maharaj and Bhakti Rakshak Sridhar Maharaj. Sridhar Maharaj, as we know, actually he had personally been recommended by Bhakti Hridai Ban Maharaj. Because Sridhar Maharaj, by then, they had published one article in the Gaudiya where they said that Vishnupriya Devi was born on on Panchami during the Krishna Paksha. This way. And then Sridhar Maharaj said this is actually wrong. Vishnupriya is the Shakti of Mahaprabhu. She was born on Shukla Paksha, not on Krishna Paksha Panchami. So this way then the disciples knew that he was very intelligent, very scholarly. So then Prabhupada preaching so much. So he gave sannyas to both of them on the same day. And then Prabhupada, he gave, since he already had this name Vedanta Bhudev, he gave him this name Bhakti Bhudev Shauti Maharaj. And then he started sending him everywhere. Especially he sent him to Gaya, to Varanasi. He said, you go preach there. Because many Mayavadis are there. Many Smarta Brahmins are there. And since you are so proficient in all the Shastras, you know so much, you should go help preach there. And then we know even a center was established there. Shri Sanatan Gaudiya Math. Sanatan Gaudiya Math in Kashi, Rup Gaudiya Math in Prayag. And what Gurudev do? He established Rup Sanatan Gaudiya Math. He combined both. So we see that this Sanatan Gaudiya Math was here and Shauti Maharaj, he was staying there. Preaching so much, and all the Mayavadis, they were so influenced by his ideal conduct, by his character. And so many actually became members of the Gaudiya Math because of him. And Prabhupada also said, you go to Naimisharanya and you preach there. He also went to Naimisharanya and he was preaching there. And this way, he started a center there also. And then at that time, Prabhupada started these magazines. Gaudiya in Bengali, Kirtaniya in Assamese, and Bhagavat in Hindi. This Bhagavat. There, along with Ban Maharaj, he was the editor for this magazine. This Bhagavat magazine is so beautiful. Recently also I found some old editions of the Bhagavat. Like, it's so unfortunate, like I found some of these old editions of the Bhagavat, some of the old editions of the Bhagavat Patrika near the stairs. It was so heartbreaking, you know, like some of these old Bhagavats and some of these old Bhagavat Patrikas that were during Mathura's time, I just found them lying near the stairs, near the window there, you know, someone had just found them, just kept them near there and just ran away. You know, so they're like gold. So anyhow, if you read those old ones, you can see like how Prabhupada was preaching, so much force, so much rigor. And we see that after Prabhupada's disappearance, Shauti Maharaj, he also gave sannyas to someone. Actually, he didn't disappear in 1938. This is actually wrong. He didn't disappear 1 year after Prabhupada. Because he stayed for so many years after Prabhupada actually. He was the Siksha Guru of Gurudev. He used to come to Mathura. The Vaishnavas have had his darshan actually. He disappeared sometime in the 1980s. The Vaishnavas have had darshan, Tirtha Maharaj have had darshan, all of them. They used to speak about him so fondly. Tirtha Maharaj used to say once that he was in the balcony sitting and Shauti Maharaj, he came up to him and he said, oh, what are you looking at? You're looking at the vehicles and the vegetable fruit walas there. Can't you see Krishna and Balaram? They're walking on the road there. They're going towards Kansa Rangastali because this Mathura Math is in Holy Gate and this Rangshala is right there. You see, they're all going there to Kansa Rangashali. You cannot see. And Tirtha Maharaj is like, oh, I cannot see. Then what are you seeing? You're only seeing these buses, these fruit seller walas, these juice shops, only these things. He said, you see, I can see, why you cannot see? He said. And then Tirtha Maharaj, he was like shaking. He didn't know what to say. And even the Vaishnavas, they have also said how Shauti Maharaj, he would come to the temple and sometimes he would like, his schedule was completely different. Mangalarti, he would follow at another different time. Then he would honor Mahaprasad another different time. Because he'd say, what can I do? Krishna is coming back just from cow herding now. I should be prepared to serve him. Mangalarti, Krishna just now he performed this ras with all the gopis. So now he's a little tired. So how can I follow Mangalarti now? I have to prepare other different services. So his Ashtakala Leela Smaran was like, his schedule was according to that. In this way, Shauti Maharaj. And we see he was actually Gurudev's such beloved Siksha Guru. If you see, even when this Mathura Math was installed in 1956, Radha Vinod Bihari, if you read the report there in this Bhagavad Patrika, Gurudev has mentioned Shauti Maharaj's name so many times. Param Gurudev, he actually installed the deities, but Shauti Maharaj, he performed the yagya, the rituals, everything. And even when Param Gurudev took sannyas from Srila Sridhar Maharaj, it was Shauti Maharaj who performed the fire sacrifice in this way. He did so many different services. And we see that Shauti Maharaj, he also gave sannyas to Bhakti Mayuk Bhagavat Maharaj, who's Tirobhav Tithi today. He gave sannyas to him. So you just see both of them disappeared on the same Tithi. So in this way, Shauti Maharaj, even when Gurudev said, even when I was publishing this Jaiva Dharma, if I had any doubts, of course we heard Gurudev would pray to Bhaktivinoda Thakur, Param Gurudev. But Param Gurudev personally told me, my Guru Maharaj, you should also take help of Shauti Maharaj. Take his help also. And we see all these Bhagavad Patrikas that were published, Gurudev always mentions the name of Srila. Two disciples of Prabhupada Sri Thakur. One is Abhay Charanara Bhaktivedanta Prabhu, because that time Swami Maharaj had not taken sannyas, and Shauti Maharaj. These two disciples he always mentions in every issue of the Bhagavad Patrika. In this way. So this way, Shauti Maharaj, we see like he helped so many disciples of Gurudev, and grand disciples also. And today also, disappearance day of Bhakti Mayuk Bhagavat Maharaj. So this book that we're reading, this Prabhupada Upadeshamrut, was actually compiled by him. After Prabhupada's disappearance, he like compiled all these books where it seems that they're asking questions to Prabhupada and Prabhupada's answering every question in this way. This is not some speculation. Someone may say, oh, this is speculation. Oh, who's asking this question to Prabhupada and Prabhupada's answering? This is all speculation. No, this is not speculation. He did so much research and he made sure that every question was based according to Prabhupada's teachings and every answer was based according to Prabhupada's teachings. He made direct quotations of Prabhupada's speech. So this way, Bhakti Mayuk Bhagavat Maharaj, it is said that when he appeared in this family, he was drawn to Prabhupada, and then when he came to Prabhupada's mission, Prabhupada, he gave this name, Brahmachari name. Maharaj ji ka Brahmachari naam kya tha Maharaj? Rup Vilas, I think. So Maharaj's Brahmachari name was Shubha Vilas Prabhu. So in this way, he published so many books. He published Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur's commentary on the Prarthana, Prem Bhakti Chandrika. He published Mantrartha Deepika. He published the essence of Guru Tattva. He published even the Vedanta Sutra also. And if you see, in many issues of the Bhagavad Patrika, from the 50s and 60s, Gurudev has translated so many of his articles. So many Gurudev himself has translated and published them in the Patrika. So many essays of Bhakti Mayuk Bhagavat Maharaj. And this way, Bhakti Mayuk Bhagavat Maharaj, he was given this task. If any disciple would leave home and his parents would come and complain to Prabhupada, then Bhakti Mayuk Bhagavat Maharaj would make sure that the parents would be convinced that their sons gave their lives for the ultimate purpose. Because they were thinking, why is Prabhupada stealing all these boys away? And they were so unhappy, even angry with Prabhupada. And Shubha Vilas Prabhu, he would convince them, don't worry, your sons have made the best decision. In fact, his own parents came to take him away. But he said, this is Prabhupada's decision. If he wants, I'll come back. But know that even if I come back home, I cannot leave his lotus feet even for one moment. And then his parents were so convinced by his Nishtha and Prabhupada that they left him alone. And this way, Bhakti Mayuk Bhagavat Maharaj, he was from this place near Ekachakra Dham. So that time actually some of the people in Ekachakra Dham, they used to oppose the Gaudiya Math. They used to say that the Gaudiya Math don't properly respect Nityananda Prabhu. But then Bhakti Mayuk Bhagavat Maharaj himself came there and he used to offer Shastanga Dandot Pranam to Nityananda Prabhu and offer so many stutis. They were so moved by his Nishtha and Nityananda Prabhu. They said, what are these people saying? They're only spreading rumors that the Gaudiya Math doesn't respect Nityananda Prabhu. Just see how he is respecting Nityananda Prabhu. More than even any of us. More than even any of us Jati Goshais. See how much love he has. And they say the Gaudiya Math's preaching also increased so much there in Ekachakra Dham because of him. And Bhakti Mayuk Bhagavat Maharaj, every year he would make sure that he would offer some service to Chaitanya Math in Mayapur. We hear that all the disciples of Prabhupada, although they left Chaitanya Math externally, they made their own institution, still their love for that temple was unflinching. Even Param Gurudev, you see. When Param Gurudev, he brought some land in Mayapur, then we hear that Chaitanya Math, they made a boundary wall there and they acquired that land. And then someone complained to Param Gurudev, Keshav Maharaj, your land has been taken away by Chaitanya Math. Then Param Gurudev was so happy. He said, yes, that land belongs to Chaitanya Math. How can you say that land belongs to me? At the same time, Param Gurudev was also very strong with Chaitanya Math. Once Chaitanya Math, they tried selling some land away and immediately Param Gurudev, he filed a court case against them. Saying this is not their land in the first place. How can they sell? Then Chaitanya Math was very disturbed and immediately they withdrew that thing. They didn't sell that land away. So Param Gurudev also used to send so many things to Chaitanya Math every time because Prabhupada's foot dust is present there. No matter how many institutions his disciples made, his foot dust is present there. Gurudev used to send Keshavji Gaudiya Math, the foot dust of so many disciples of Prabhupada is present there. His foot dust is very powerful. So in this way, today is also the disappearance day of Bhakti Mayuk Bhagavat Goswami Maharaj, very scholarly disciple. And Gurudev's Siksha Guru, how many articles he has translated. If you read those patrikas, you can see how many articles of Bhakti Buddha Shauti Maharaj has translated there. So anyhow, we'll stop here. Vanchakalpatarubhishya kripasindhu vaivjavittanam bhavnabhyo vaishnavabhyo namo.
Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Gyananjana Salakaya Chakshurunmritam Jena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha Mancha Kalpatarubhasya Kripa Sindhu Bhaivacha Patitanang Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Namo Bhajannaya Krishna Prema Pradayati Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namni Gauratisi Namaha Jai Rupa Sanatan Bhatta Raghunath Sri Jiva Gopala Bhatta Das Raghunath Echai Gosai Kari Charana Bandhan Jaite Vignanas Abhishta Puran Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Dayal Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shiva Sadi Sri Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Bolo Sri Guruji Maharaj ki jai Guru Parampara ki jai Ananta Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda ki jai Sapar Sadgaur Hari ki jai Gaur Nityananda Prabhu ki jai Jagannath Baldev Subhadra Sanjeev ki jai Bhakta Vigna Vinasan Karni Singhadev ki jai Bhaktaraj Prahlad Maharaj ki jai Sarva Vishtavata Giriraj Govardhan Ji ki jai Govinda Gopinath Madan Bhanju ki jai Brajamandal Dham ki jai Brajavasi Bhakta Vinda ki jai Brajeshwari Madheshwari Praneshwari Srimati Radharani ki jai Brajdevigan ki jai Samaved Gaur Bhakta Vinda ki jai Gaur Premanandi Hari Hari. Now Allah is hearing Vaishnavas near Prabhupada Parshad, Prabhupada Parikar, glories. Allah present is before his Mathura Keshavji Gaudimat, then Maharaj near Maharaj, respecting and serving all time is Mahabhagavat Guru Varga Vaishnavas, heartfelt love with this. So, I am looking there is Bhakti Bhudev Sroti Goswami Maharaj is coming time to time. He is coming, he not accepting any sevak, very strong sannyasi. Like our Trivikram Maharaj, never, no need any sevak. They say, I am not his, will be slave and servant and they are not controlling me. I can accept anybody. There will be my authority and guardian. This is not possible. Sroti Maharaj alone is going everywhere. Also old days, but he is coming Mathura. But his bhajan pranali complete. He is following this all Nitya Lila Siddha pranali. How? Is early morning, 4 o'clock, 3:30, 4 o'clock waking? No. How is, how doing bhajan? Mathura wala looking, wala surprise. Evening time, Krishna coming Gocharan to 4 o'clock, 3:30, 4 o'clock. That time he say, Krishna coming now, starting Mangalarati, Gaur Arati. See, Maharaj, now not evening. Evening, Krishna is coming. Krishna coming, and after you enter a room and house and he's bathing, then doing arati? No. Now Maharaj, 4 o'clock. Mathura also 4 o'clock means like afternoon. But Maharaj cannot hearing. See, Krishna now coming back. Then go. He's strong, then everybody starting arati. Then arati finish. Then Maharaj say, okay, arati finish, now offering bhoga. 5 o'clock, now bhoga offering, anyhow. Then Maharaj, 6 o'clock, Maharaj taking some prasadam, and after Maharaj resting. 10 o'clock waking, like Krishna going Raslila, after resting little and going Ras, Maharaj waking 10 o'clock and until chanting Harinam. And stop, stuti, pray, Namo eva paramagati, Namo eva paramamukti, Namo eva paramam shakti. Baba, he is starting. This Nikhila Sroti Mohli Rattamala Duti Nijarita Pada Pankajanto E Mukta Guru Pashimanam Paritakstam Harinama Sangsriyami. Continue 10 o'clock to until morning 4 o'clock. He chanting. Then 4 o'clock, ring a bell. Hey, Arati, Mangal Arati. Now Nishanto Lila, Krishna come back. Krishna now, quickly doing Arati, then Krishna resting. Now, standing Arati. Very strong Maharaj, then very tall. Western 7 feet, he is 7 half. 7 feet more half. Healthy, strong, golden color, also Brahmin family, Baba, sannyasi. All sannyasis mostly see, but Maharaj is Sroti Maharaj is very tall, very healthy, very big quality. Bhakti Maharaj also tall, but his color is little this Krishna's ray like he's touching him. No, Radharani's ray. Radharani's ray is touching this Sroti Maharaj. His body complete flosion, ekdam complete clean. So now 4 o'clock arati finish, Mangal Arati, then Maharaj say, quickly doing Archan, 5:30 or 6 o'clock Archan finish, Bhoga giving. Offering Bhoga, offering Bhoga. Then Maharaj taking prasadam and resting. Until 9 o'clock. 9:30 waking. Waking and then calling all brahmacharis. Hey, come, sitting here class. What class? Not other. Vedanta Sutra. Brahma Sutra. No learning Brahma Sutra, Brahma with no relation. This is Brahma Sutra, Gayatri, this has all power. Also he is giving explanation, 10 sloka every day. Next morning he is asking everybody. Classes, no giving purport and no telling, then Maharaj, get out. No temple, complete street, no temple staying more. Eating temple prasadam, destroying everything, and Mahaprabhu's selling in Mahaprabhu's name, and you are feeding and maintaining a buffalo? Why is life? No. Learning. Otherwise, classes time standing, pulling air, and 1 hour standing, and after 1 hour, no footstep, telling these brahmacharis for no food today, no prasadam. Very serious and strong. He coming and then all shaking. And my life, I never see like this danger. Baba, how I am telling serious. Many people hearing Maharaj coming, then all are thinking, left this temple, going far away, staying here, yet what doing? Very Maharaj, our Maharaj also giving session, sitting down, and he is giving class. After what he say, this Maharaj is serving all Guru Vaishnavas, is bona fide. He has all bhakti's nectar, he is near, he is Brajavasi. But you are not respecting him. Why you are not learned? You are foolish and lower class, third class, no relation with Ved, Vedanta, Shastras. Therefore you have no respect and faith for anything. No Guru Vaishnavas for respect. Chastising is too much. And after Ras finish, then chanting Harinam. Every day, Maharaj complete night chanting, and how he is praying. You cannot believe, Baba, how he is loudly. Not possible in temple, courtyard, Mathura temple is small and one room is staying, then is not possible anybody night time sleeping, resting. He said this night is dark night, not for your enjoy for. This night is Krishna going Rasa Lila, Krishna Rasa dance for. You arranging Krishna Seva for everything. He is complete every moment in following this Nitya Lila Baba, Ashtaja, Ashtakalila, Ashtajam Sadhan, non-stop. But he is telling, I am coming 1 month for 1-2 days, 3 days after, say I am going. Tomorrow no reservation, how can going? And you telling 1 month staying, asatsanga, asatsanga. No satsanga, no bhajan bhakti. Nobody is learning sloka, nobody go respecting Guru Vaishnavas. Why staying with them asatsanga? Tata dussanga musijjo. Satsu sadhyasya buddhimano. No. Also, how is his time? Our Vedanta Samiti's Gaudiya Patrika has, every magazine has his article. Anywhere temple opening, installing deities, all are inviting him. He is very scholar, also Vedagya, Tattvagya, Abhigya. Also, he is not our Gaudiya Math only, Vedanta Samiti. Everywhere his articles, magazine going. How many books is, anywhere any books is, they printing, Maharaj are coming for printing for, Maharaj checking, then possible. Bhakti Sri Siddhanti Maharaj, Vedanta Sutra, Brahma Sutra, yeah, this Uddhav Sandesh, this Upanishad, all Srimad Bhagavad Gita, purport, Maharaj is, everything is, all times, Sanskrit is helping, also, he is helping proofreading, and Maharaj saying, no relation with this, the Shastra, then ignorance, Agyan. Ignorance means darkness and Maya. You are starting this learning, reading Shastra, then your Maya, ignorance and darkness going. You coming in light. You have this much Shastra, this much you are enter and progress in your this Bhagavad Bhakti's line. Otherwise your speculation only. No learning Shastra, then you are cheating oneself, cheating all. Therefore Maharaj, that time Maharaj coming time to time, many times, Brahmachari is teaching all this Brahma Sutra, Bhagavad is important, all Sloka, Bhagavatar Kramarichmala, Gaudiya Kanthahar, Chaitanya Charitamrita, important all verses. He is very scholar, and also how learning, then his teaching process. He is first this Brahma Sutra, he is starting Vekha. He is telling Prabhupada, Janmadasya Jata, one sloka for 1 month he is giving these classes in Dhaka University. Say, Prabhupada time, not possible, brahmacharis are without Shastra, that 1 minute drinking 1 drop water. First is Rasa, Hari Rasa. Where? Shastra is Hari Rasa. Govinda Rasa. Mahaprabhu, therefore, first is starting these classes, students for, hey, foolish ignorance. First, come school, learning. Jiva Goswami Prabhu what saying? Starting this Harinamrita Vyakaran. Come class, learning, grammar, and after reading all Shastra, then Haridas, possible, Rasa, collecting. And then possible you serving Rasa Vaisya Krishna within Rasa. Otherwise Rasa not coming. Mundane Rasa is where? In mundane school, college. Learning, qualified, then that Rasa it is enjoying mundane things with this. So school, Paramathik school, Divine Master, there is opening center, and here is teaching everybody's what you Shastra with is no relation, then you foolish ignorant street beggar, hawker speaker, running here and there, useless life, more than animal. He is staring very strong. Why not? Why not reading? Why wasting time? Say, Maharaj, I have brain short, brain is not working. Say, brain not working? You memorizing everything, your 3 lives, 4 lives, 10, 20 lives, everything. You have lover, you have any friends, you cannot forget his glories. Continue thinking, so Krishna is not friend your, Krishna is not lover your, Mahaprabhu is not your real well-wisher. You are cheating. You are cheating yourself, cheating everybody. Otherwise you destroy yourself and destroy everybody. No. You start brain giving, Krishna is telling, Tesam satyuktanam vasdam pritvirukam dadami buddhijogam tangjenam mam vyanditi. I am giving buddhi yoga. He's telling I am giving buddhi yoga. Why not Krishna's near is your satyutang vasdam pritvirukam? Why not by love you worshipping him, serving him? You serving, worshipping your body, you serving other than your friends and relatives, your followers, well, but you cannot serving Krishna. Oh, his classes. Oh, I am one time is this Mahaprabhu 500 years, that years, Pujyapad Janardhan Maharaj, Bhakti Santo Maharaj, Bhakti Buddheswati Maharaj, my Guru Maharaj, many sannyasi with his, there is gone Medinipur, Balikai, Balia Panda, many places. That year is everywhere this celebration. Then all calling. Maharaj is going this class and big stage, like 20 feet on top of stage, 100,000 like people. Baba, how is big assembly? Maharaj is speaker, no need speaker. This loudly, like is more than lion is roaring and people is, nobody is sleeping and nobody is sitting. And in sun, oh, people running, coming, or gathering. Who is came this? Where from come this Mahapurush, thunderbolt like this? All our heart is like is shaking. Coming and standing, what saying Maharaj? The hearing. Maharaj starting this, this Gaur Premananda Hari Hari Bol, Bolo Nityananda Prabhu ki jai, Bolo Mahaprabhu ki jai, Gaur Hari ki jai, Panchatta ki jai. Bapri, how is this Maharaj telling? And everybody holding hand and everybody, after Maharaj starting this Panchadattan Mahamantra, he is dancing stage and dancing everybody stage, outside. Ladies, gents, everybody, all playing crowns and kortal, mridongo, 100 mridongo, not 1 to 100. And then conch, flowing, ladies, ringing bell. Then Maharaj is telling, stop, up, sit down, all. Now class is running. Mahaprabhu, Rasa distributing. All Mahaprabhu, mercy and nectar. Now all Acharya Guru Varga came, they are distributing. You're drinking very carefully. Don't lost, miss. And missing then, life to life gone, life to life all more going. how is serious? Then not possible. All space of silence, no sound. Everybody carefully hearing. Other Acharya giving classes, then coming only question, paper. This must talk. One Acharyas. Many temple Acharyas come. But Maharaj time, Maharaj giving classes, any letter coming, any question coming, question is smashing and beeping with hammer and with his like his stone pieces with his. Not possible question asking. Asking before Maharaj giving all answer. What possible your question? You are mundane people, what is your question? No teeth and not gum, then how you drinking? Rasa? You don't know what you know. Your question is what? Only your jealousy, heart-burnt. You are criticizing only. God criticizing, Vaishnava is criticizing, Bhakti is for criticizing, then this is not question, this is your toilet. Passing your mouth to. Then what giving answer? What question? Telling many crow and many eagle, and then some cuckoo also. But cuckoo very good sound, same color, crow and cuckoo. But cuckoo very sound, sweet sound, and he is not disturbing anybody. And crow, early morning, kaktitya. One crow is going, looking at dead body, many old rotten things throwing, then he is calling cow, ow, ow. All relatives calling. One, he not touching anything. He looking only, then he is calling ka, ka, ah. Everybody, come. Coming, then all together going this kaktitya, these 30 places. But cuckoo not telling like this. Cuckoo telling Gopal, early morning too. Cuckoo, where Krishna? Gopal. Very, you telling, you teaching him, cuckoo telling, he is more fast. You telling cuckoo, he tell more fast. You telling Gopal, he is saying more fast, Gopal. So say, telling, মহৎ যে হয় তার সাধু ব্যবহার উপকার বিনা নাহি জানে অপকার দেখো কোকিল করে না কারো ধন কাক করে না কারো ধান অপহরণ কোকিল করে না কারো ধন বিতরণ কাকের কঠোর রব বিশ্রাগে কানে কোকিল অখিল প্রিয় সুমধুর টানে সে মহৎ যে হয় তার সাধু ব্যবহার উপকার বিনা নাহি জানে অপকার হাউ ইজ সাধু they are not cheating anybody. Everybody is well-wisher. Crow not stealing anybody's wealth. And cuckoo not distributing wealth. But everybody like cuckoo. Why not like crow? Why? His sound is very rough. Like he's shooting. And cuckoo stealing heart. How is sweet speaking? So sadhu's nature is like this. Sadhu never disturbing and cheating. So Maharaj classes, you cannot. Prabhupada is many way to manifesting, many swarup, not one swarup. His swarup, Prabhupada, Rasa Vaisya Prabhupada distributing for this Mahaprabhu's manifesto, for his inviting, calling, many his expansion, his incarnations. There is preaching, not praying there near, then life is going, Mandian guy gone, earth also going, this Mahaprabhu Parshad. Therefore, now many things is printing, Gaudiya Parshad Charitavali, Gaudiya Vaishnava Jivan, but they giving these small. Why they not meeting with these sadhus, and they not hearing and looking, and now is this and that, little bit, but as it is, reality not giving. Sometimes, really, my heart is crying, oh, Prabhupada Parshad, all our glories is, everything is future for collecting and printing, then future, all Vaishnavas will be well, but is, I don't know, I am foolish, I never going school, college, therefore I don't know any literature, language. I'm only hearing and speaking, but I don't know write and read, nothing. But I'm praying Krishna, arranging these things in good. But neutral. They have heart clean, then good. Otherwise jealousy, like our Param Gurudev name they telling Bhakti Vedanta Keshav Maharaj. His sannyas name Bhakti Pragyan Keshav Maharaj. They writing in books, his life story writing, then they are giving name Bhakti Vedanta Keshav Maharaj. Huh? Like the heart burn jealousy. And giving this and that all is rough. No as it is. So many things happen, but is now is own glories, all are explaining. But Guru Vaishnava's glory is explaining reality, very rare, very rare. So Maharaj is staying in Jhadagram, mostly. Sometimes Tatanagar, he has disciple, one Jyoti Maharaj, one Nashi Maharaj. Also Radhakunda in State Bank near temple, his disciple is open one as center. One Tatanagar, one Jamshedpur, one Jhadagram. So I am sometime Jhadagram I am gone. Oh, his library, more than like is our his temple. But is no sevak, Maharaj. Then roof is broken, raining, all water is coming, and there all books is destroyed. But it is how much is hard working. So Maharaj telling, Sabda Brahma it is connection, relation, then possible, very easy to for Brahma. Therefore, Sabda Brahmani Nishnyato, non-Nishnayat Parajodi, Samastasya Samaphala, Adhiram Rakshito. One cow is you take care, very healthy cow, very strong, very nice, look at. But cows don't give milk. Why not calves? Then no milk. Then his cow is useless. So you are going, looking Shastra, but you cannot enter. Not reading, not realizing, not praying. You have rubbish idea, all wrong conceptions. But Shastra reading, they are purifying all, cleaning you, make you qualified, make you bona fide. Then you possible serving, respecting, faith coming. Therefore, sadhu, then Shastra, then Guru. Sadhu, Shastra, Guru Vakya. Then Chittati Koriya Vakya. Guru telling Shastra, Sadhu telling Shastra. Main important is this philosophy, Shastra. Jiva Goswami therefore writing these Shastras, Sandarbhas, this Gopal Jambu, this Madam Bhansho. Rupa Goswami has how many books? So, Prabhupada, Sachchaku, these followers are, one is scholar and very strong. They're all Shastra, they reading, writing, preaching, helping. Sadhus are going and they are helping for, preaching for what? Telling Shastra Vani. This is distributing. This is called Gaurvani. Otherwise, what are you preaching? What are you giving? You telling, you giving Tantra, Mantra, Jantra, one Kavacha, this and that. We are not working. Later. You doing astrology, not working. But give Shastravani giving, Sabda Brahma, this one is forever working. For life working. Therefore, Swami Prabhupada is preaching. What preaching? Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam, Chaitanya Charitamrita, or Goswami's books, Bhakti Samrita Sindhu, Upadeshamrita, everything, Manasiksha, all Guru Varga giving. Shastra. Therefore Maharaj is very serious. Brahmachari temple is came at a time, you taking Diksha meanings, this Bhagavati Diksha, today too I am every day learning, every day reading, every day hearing, every day I am memorizing. Then I am entering this God family. Otherwise I am complete pagalkhana, crazy, mad people inside prison and jail. Sometimes unconsciousness, sometimes consciousness, forever unconsciousness. The consciousness never coming. Never Krishna Chaitanya Rasa is coming. Shastra reading or Rasa coming you near. So Maharaj's life is, that time all are afraid. Maharaj coming then. But after some time, looking, hearing Maharaj teaching, and after understanding, Maharaj how is strong and how, what is want to giving. One time is this Raipur, this Birbhum, Nityananda Dham. So Nityanandapur temple is closed. Then this Chinpai. So I am hearing nearby one Gaudiya. I am thinking, going, many brahmachari with me. Then I am gone, this temple is closed, or Navadip to start journey. Then his temple is closed, 11:30, 11 o'clock, Bhoga finish. They are very serious, they closed, are not opening. And I am thinking, now afternoon anywhere going, resting, and then evening time darshan after going back. I am gone this temple, like afternoon time. Then Arati finish. Then I am gone offering Pranam Maharaj. Then Maharaj is only 1 and 2 sevak there, no many. Our temple is like many sevak, but temple is only little sevak. Then Maharaj saying afternoon time came. There is, temple has also one ponds, there, bathing, everything. So now I am telling Maharaj, I am not disturbing anybody. I am all bathing, resting. Temple opening going. But one sevak, how is expert. All are came, all are gone for a little bathing, a little tilak, and Maharaj with his meeting, giving some pranami, then going back. But sevak is arranging, cooking for like about 40-50%. Everybody is very fast cooking. First Maharaj Prasadam give offering, Maharaj Prasad to come, then all are sitting, he is giving Gurudev Charanamrita, Radha Krishna Charanamrita first, everybody. And after distributing Prasadam. And Prasadam time, I am thinking how he is cooking, I don't know. At first also there is only cow dung, wood. Wood also not good. There is master seed growing and this husk. This cow dung, also not too many special gas, phase, this nothing. Also pot with this aluminium pot, a clay pot with this cooking. So giving everybody prasadam, eating. After Maharaj is come down, and then Maharaj second floor, then starting Harikatha. Prabhupada glories. Then I am first time meeting, and then I am looking. But I am hearing Guru Vargas near. But they are also coming to Devananda Gaudiya, good relation with our Param Gurudev. My Guru Maharaj with his good relation, I know. But here is what is this Maharaj what I don't know. Just now Maharaj coming, I am little bit here understanding. But before, long time here, I don't know. Their temple is here. I am thinking any other, Gorangamot. But this is Bhagavad Maharaj center. I have no idea. I have never been anywhere. So there is, he is telling, कि Prabhupada Maharaj is asking, कि all time continue meeting within this Guru, Vaishnava, and serving them, how possible? There some disappears, some far away. See, Maharaj saying, Prabhupada saying he is near. This question answer, this book says, many question answer. So he is saying, Nityananda Prabhu is all in all, our guardian authority and everything. He is near, is going and looking, all are is near. Therefore Maharaj saying, I am staying in Nityananda Dham, Ekchakra, nearby Ekchakra, not too far. So I am staying, Prabhupada telling, here is Nitai. And Nitai is near everybody. Gaur near not going everybody. Gaur is very strange, serious. You know, like he is Gambhira alone. But Nitai is not ever alone. Dadas Gopal, Sushruti Manto, Ashtakobira, Sala Goswami, everybody with his Nitai. Mahaprabhu are going sometimes darshan for and running, but not staying. Only Swarup Damodar, Ayamananda, Sikhimaiti Madhuri, only 3.5%. Also, they are also not continue. But Nitya is near, continue. 1 month, no, 2 months, 3 months, no, forever. That you want to meet with his, all, any Guru Varga, any Vaishnava, going Nitya is near, Nitya is telling you, hey, what you needed? So this Vaishnava, come, here is my lotus feet nearby. Look. So Maharaj is very sweet speaking. Oh. And then Mahaprasad, after all are going, Maharaj, now go darshan for, say yes, go. Then you anything you need, you are asking Nitai, Nitai giving. They are all telling Nitai body. Then going there, sometimes I am walking, where to Saitya. Then there too I came, all village, Begunia, there is name, village name Begunia. And many names, I am one by one village, walking. Night time I was staying with three brahmachari and gone Nitai body. Why? That time no train, no bus. 40, 50 years before, nothing. Many Muslim village also. But Muslims also good. Why they telling? Nitai body. Where Nitai body? Okay, you going Nitai body, I have ban rickshaw. I am carrying you, giving, you going. Early morning, Nitai body. But Nitai body coming, then there is other way, other nature there. Why there is Jati Gosai, Babaji, but village with is no good relation with them. But village are very nice. Now is ISKCON temple there. Now is other Bhakti Rakshidhar Maharaj temple there. Now is many. Now no problem. Before nothing, only jungle. Nitai body, jungle inside. Nothing, no village, nothing. Oh, that side village, road, other side. There is Bhakti Bihari temple, but that one also old and very. Now they are also nice. Everything is Mahaprabhu desire, everything remodeling. So that time Nitai body, where Nitai body, how going, thinking. Untanda Dham, how going, walking. Then you are night time, staying sometime. Then asking villagers, they saying, hey, Babaji, hey Baba, where to come? Nobody. Okay? No eating? No. So then all are giving one pot, giving some rice. You cooking and eating? I say, no need fasting. No. Eating. Then they giving one clay pot new and giving some rice. And the village is very poor village, nothing. No sabji, nothing, no potato. But one papaya tree, one papaya, bringing and peeling and giving, okay, boiling his rice inside. And giving you salt little. But or 2-3 brahmachari with me, then starting kirtan evening time, night time. After kirtan, many people come, they have very love for kirtan. Came, and after his kirtan finished, all are cooking some rice and this potato, papaya boil, and then offering bhoga and giving all our prasadam, then nothing, what eating. Then the villagers bring mudi, there is pop rice. Doing a pop rice, Baba, pop rice sitting. Mudi. Also mudi and giving some gold. The village has some gold. They giving some gold. Then mudi and gold, how eating, how long is chewing. Then say giving some milk. Village has cow, many cow. So this much milk, the boiling and giving the milk with is anyhow eating. Next morning, Nitai body going, they are in van rickshaw, chalo, no walking. I say no, kirtan with is walking. Say no, Begunia to very far. Then gone there with by rickshaw, then Nityananda Dham, darshan after going Gaudiya Math, meeting with the Maharaj, and there is morning time also they are giving prasadam. So that time is no thinking. this is not our temple. Anybody, anywhere going, I am Jhadagram Soti Maharaj temple, Bhakti Janardhan Maharaj temple, Kharagpur, I am Bhakti Puri Maharaj temple, I am going. I never understand this is difference. I know this, our Mahaprabhu's family, anywhere going, all are our. I am there, work, serving, cooking, cleaning, anything is doing. Everybody has like good relation. Now, this is my disciple, my temple, this is your disciple, your temple. Now like a strange mood. But that time I never thinking. I am many temple going for collection for. Also my Mathura temple, Puri Maharaj disciples are come, staying sometime. Then I am going Bhiksha, they are going with me Bhiksha. I am going market, they are going. I am cleaning pots, they are cleaning. All are his heart-to-heart relation. Therefore, this love increasing progress coming out, Bhakti Rasa, all are is like showering. Now strange, dividing. Anybody come? No talking, no room, no place. Like is, why come? Like is jealousy. Therefore, burning all, fire like, but not cooling. Vaishnava's mercy. How are you collecting? Without Vaishnava's mercy, nothing. Therefore, all time respecting and praying Mahaprabhu's Nityan Prabhu's near. Bhagavad Maharaj was saying, Nityai Akrudo Paramananda Nityananda Rai. Abhimana Sunna Nityai Nagore Bedai. Jaya Ghare Ghare Mangai Bhikya Bala Krishna Bhaja Krishna Kada Krishna Shikha. Maharaj many Harikatha telling. Also many brahmachari bhaktas with his all are there. Then all bhaktas are giving some big donation, temple. Maharaj say, brahmachari, why to take money? You are independent, you are thief, stealing his temple money? Say no Maharaj, anybody giving any bhiksha anywhere, this is for Sadhu Guru Vaishnava. And sometimes giving the Bhakti Puri Maharaj, he is saying, hey, what to collecting? I say, Maharaj, this is, I am not collecting. Somebody giving, I am looking sadhus, I am giving. Why I am keeping my near? Giving other Vaishnava, say, temple money stealing? I say, no. Temple money, temple near. This is for you. Why? Why giving me? I say, you are also mine. So then, Maharaj near giving pranami, Maharaj said, no, you taking, keeping your Guru Maharaj, your Vaishnavas, everything. I said, no Maharaj, this is, you are Vaishnavas, you are Guru. So this faith and respect is, giving is everything. Otherwise, no service mood, then no relation. So now, evening time, hearing now, time is over. Go Premanande.
Paro Vaishnava Gosai Ebar Karuna Karo Vaishnava Gosai Hari Hari